Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing good and you have a wonderful weekend. I'm sitting outside, and the first message for the collective I got was getting better at getting better. Tree of Life 35. Okay, there's something about growing. There's something about new life, new light coming into, because you are getting better at getting better, whatever that means. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm talking to collectives that really went through through transformation. You did put work into yourself, and for sale, I feel like you're gonna sell something. 17. Contract. There's going to be a selling contract. You're going to sell something. You're going to give something away. Or you are planning or thinking about giving something away so that you can get better. Because there's something about this getting better. You're thinking about getting a better house, a better living situation. Like maybe you want to move out of town. You want to be more connected to nature. Something like that. You're kind of like selling your old stuff, because there are still people around you that feel like the things you don't want anymore, they are treasure for them, and you make space for new things, for new possibilities, whatever it is. So you can actually make room to get even better, and to make more stuff for more room for new possibilities, new situations. As I said, I feel like it could also be a moving situation. Nature is coming out, and the Tree of Life. So could be that you want to reconnect more with nature. Maybe you're living in a big city and it's getting too loud. So you're kind of selling what you got to live closer and more in alignment with who you really are. That's how I feel. So with the let me see. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're moving toward a position of self-sufficiency, like some stability. You've likely built something really meaningful through your own effort, okay? And you're gonna earn confidence in this because you did it yourself. And you're not dependent on others. That's what this card is telling me. Right now, your situation, you're not dependent on others. And you don't define your worth through others. I feel like I'm talking to a really individual person. Next card coming out is the Star. I think the Star through this is bringing a layer of emotional and spiritual renewal. Like it's a healing after a difficult time, and it makes you kind of trust again. It's not loud, it's more deep and steady. And it makes you believe that you are on the right path, because you are, High Priestess, okay? It's shifting the focus inwards. Whatever you started, whatever you did, you were really in the outside world. I feel like right now, you shouldn't act immediately or share it openly. There's something you are growing and you are giving birth to that you should first let in your inner world. And the King of Swords, which is for me really fast energy. Okay, it's pushing, it's pulling. Make bold decisions. And I feel like when it's combined with the High Priestess, it's clear tension. Intuition calls for stillness, while the Knight urges immediate action. So there's I feel like there's this big, it's kind of like Gemini energy. There's this big thing. Should I act and should I tell everyone about this? Or should I stay in stillness and work on it for myself? So overall, this message is like saying that you're a really strong, independent person, and you're in this position, and you're supported by healing and renewed hope. But your next step should be not rushed. You should trust your intuition first and gather clarity beneath the surface, and then act with precious, whether a precision, rather than impulse. If you can balance this inner knowing, which for me is High Priestess, with this fast action, Knight of Swords, you're likely to really move forward successfully, while you at the same time maintain that stability, okay? Which is symbolized by the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. It's a really, really, really nice nice message, and I got the Wheel of Fortune, so the tables are turning. I feel like you're onto something, whatever it is, you know. And it's gonna really, how can I say that? Oh my god, it is a big message with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. It's the change of the whole cycle. It's the change of a new cycle, and I think you're not gonna have this big tower moment if you just stay in balance, as we talked about it before. So the things are gonna turn into your favor. You're the right time, the right place. There's just this big, I think the big topic here is the balance. The balance about the High Priestess, the inner world, and the Knight of Swords, which is this really fast-moving energy. So you want to find a balance that is right for you, and you want to share it with people you really know you can share it to. Yes, there's a yes coming out. Whatever you planned on doing, you should do it. You should do it in balance. That's the biggest message right now coming out. Stay balanced in whatever you do, because I feel like right now you don't know if you want to scream it into the world and take this fast moving action, or if you want to just learn and go, like, be in this hermit high priest mode and just do it for yourself.